Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Arif and Nav from ACEpyre here with the greatest anomaly of Black Ops 3's 3 days of history.
Yeah, so pretty much what happened was I was trying to get into a free-for-all match, and um, we got in, and there was like 5 people in the lobby, but then suddenly more people started joining, and eventually we had 15 in the lobby, and I was like, what the hell, 15? That's crazy. But then I was like, all right, well, we're obviously going to get kicked. That didn't happen. The match started. There was 15 of us in the match. Like, that's actually
Honestly,
insane.
that's a lot. I don't think I've ever seen a free-for-all in any game where there's been 15 people in one map at the same time.
Yeah, I've seen like modded lobbies where people have put like a bunch of people, like 18 people into free-for-alls, but never like the actual game glitched out and put 15 people.
Yeah, like look at this chaos. People are just spawning left and right, showing up everywhere. Oh, here we go with the lag. So just the fact that this lobby exists just shows to prove that Black Ops 3's launch has been really rough in terms of connectivity.
Yeah, seriously, like a lot of times I'll get outgunned, but I feel like I just saw this guy, but I'm already dead. Like, and then I look at the kill cam, and this guy's been staring at me for like 3 seconds before we finally start shooting. But I didn't see that on my screen. So obviously, connection is something that they got to work on. But
it's not just like the big lag moments where the whole thing says, oh, connectivity issues, right?
Yeah.
It's also like, because look, the game's running at 60 frames per second, right?
Yeah.
So you're expecting this nice, smooth gameplay, which you get like 90% of the time, right?
Yeah.
But that 10% of the time where there's like even just a minute skip, and like, it's not because you skipped a frame, it's because the game just didn't like load that movement up, and your gun just like jumps over, the person jumps over a little bit, you lose gunfights because of that, and that's what's really been taking me off.
Yeah, and it really takes away from your KD sometimes. You could have a good game going, but suddenly a couple skips in frame rate, and then suddenly your KD is just like plummeted.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to say, oh, Black Ops 3 is an awful game, like completely, right? But the connectivity issues leading to these kinds of problems, I'm sure no one's a fan of it.
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
No one.
Honestly, no one likes lag. Except for the host, of course. The host is always just cruising in these matches.
He's pretty much like Slender Man. He's just jumping around the map. Like, what is this?
Like,
what is
going
this?
on? I mean, I got the
like,
kill,
thank
but
God
still,
you got out of there. Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't even know if that's a fair kill, because I'm sure he couldn't see you either.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
but, you know, you gotta deal with it. It's launched, you know, it just launched a couple days ago, so it's something to be expected. Hopefully they'll fix it. But one thing I do actually really like about this game is that the mechanics aren't like Advanced Warfare, like, too much, you know, because in this game, instead of relying on just, like, jumping around to get your kills,
I mean, like, that's a good example of how to use it.
Yeah.
Like, jumping into a gunfight and using it as a tactical advantage is good. You see that guy who just tried to jump in the air and get away? Not good. It didn't work out for him at all.
Yeah, so jumping obviously isn't, like, the ideal thing, because it's too slow and people can still just catch you off guard.
It's definitely not a battle mechanic. It's like, oh, let's get the drop on somebody right quick, or let's get
like
a nice
that
angle
right
on
there.
someone.
Like, I slid behind the guys real quick so I could
yeah,
pick
the
them
sliding
off.
is definitely great.
Yeah, that's really nice. And the only way that these mechanics would be like above average for anyone that could get them like seriously out of gunfights or win a gunfight is if they had like a scuff controller or something. I personally don't, but a lot of people are trying to get them now. But
so yeah, but I mean, scuff control has always been an advantage, so I guess that's what you get for buying that product.
Yeah.
What I am kind of disliking is that this game feels, in terms of kill speed and like gun recoil, I guess not gun recoil, more like kill speed, it feels a lot more like Ghost than it does Black Ops 2.
Yeah, you're right
and
about that.
I'm not a fan of Ghosts. I'm not a fan of Ghosts. I mean, I'm positive in Black Ops 2 right now, but Ghosts, I don't think I've ever gone positive in any Call of Duty, actually. Except for like Modern Warfare 2.
Come on, man. You're better than that. You're good at Call of Duty.
Yeah, I should be.
But like, I'm still hopeful for this game. You know, I really like a lot of things about it, though. You know, it's a clean game when it isn't lagging. You know, and you feel like you're getting a lot of decent
for sure,
kills.
yeah. But I mean, we're seeing a lot of issues with like connecting with like private matches, zombies. The campaign has a lot of lag stuff right now.
You know, download for me, even though it clearly said it was downloaded right at the beginning. So I was kind of ticked off about that.
Things like that. When you're excited about a game, you're gonna be mad about things like this. Hopefully, given some time, the game is gonna fix itself. We're gonna get new playlists over time, more game modes, stuff like that. So make sure you stay tuned for all that good stuff here at ACEpyre. Sub if you haven't already. Help us get even closer to 400.
Yeah, we're at like 304 right now, so we got a long way to go, but we'll get there, for sure.
Right. And as always, don't forget to keep on aspiring.
Peace.
Peace.